everyone is doing well. Um, I've been feeling a little off the past few days. This end of Pisces season, the fishy energy has been quite dense, I think, or it's like a little muddy, a little muggy, a little off, to very tiring. And I was a little bit off from kind of from that social media space, just like a little less than usual. And then I recorded something yesterday, but I felt so off to the point that I felt like I wanted to puke. Looking back at my video, and I was like, I don't want it. I don't want it. You know, just kind of being in this space, talking by myself in front of a camera. This is not a comfortable space for me. But at the same time, I just feel like, hi Moon, I just feel like it's also a practice, and it's a practice of not giving a fuck, right? Not caring about how I would be conceived, how I would look so much, or how if I started to if I was caring all that, I wouldn't be able to get on this space and talk. But I want to keep this space because I kind of do love talking, talking about the stars, talking about the spirituality, talking about my reflection. I think it can be supportive of some of the people who may feel like, I don't know what the heck is going on with this energy. And this Neptune, Sun met up with Neptune on Sunday, and this Neptune has been strong, right? Soon, Neptune will travel into 29 degrees of Pisces. That's the last end of Pisces, that's the end of this journey of Neptune in Pisces that started in 2011, 2012 area. So it's been a long journey of Neptune in Pisces, but whenever Neptune, all the planets get to the analytical, critical last degrees of a sign, the energy gets very strong, heavy. It requires some kind of an energy wisdom to tame that energy and to deal with that energy. And especially Neptune this year only goes up to 29 degrees, and it's gonna come back. It's gonna retrograde back, and it's not gonna move into Aries this year. It's gonna move into Aries next year. But all that is saying, a lot of foggy, dense, dreamy, spiritual, but also confusing energy is with us. Even last night, I had a dream that I woke up crying again. I've been dreaming, and then I've been crying in my dreams quite often, and I think that is how my energy is communicating with this Neptunian energy. Neptune in Pisces, it's the water energy, right? Neptune dissolves boundary between our cognitive mind and our psyche. And this dream was very interesting because there's nothing really bad happened. I was in Japan somewhere. I was with a bunch of people, or I was kind of helping this elderly guy who, in a dream, I don't know him, who was not capable of hearing or speaking. I don't remember which was something, or maybe he wasn't quite mentally clear, but while he was eating, he was pouring some sake in a cup, and he was giving that to someone who he cared most, or who he loved in the past, right? It's the memories, but he does that always. Like, he pretends in my dream, it's just, I don't know, it's a crazy story. It's like he pretends that he is always eating with this particular person who has died already, and just hearing that story and seeing him pouring a cup to this person, and he was talking to this person who was not existing. I just started to cry. Hey, Mom, calm down. Cry in a very weird way, and I woke up crying. It's very interesting, right? It's like it was. I felt like that was the influence of moon too. Moon has been traveling in Cancer. Cancer moon is about the memories of the past. Even though I was seeing this person talking with, connecting with his own past, somehow I felt like I was connecting to my own past, and I was clearing some kind of a storylines that I'm still holding on to, which has to be shared and cleared and cried out, right? Crying is a good omen when that happens in a dream. It's a lot of big purging and clearing that's happening in our subconscious deep inner psyche. And I was eating too in a dream. Eating is also a nice auspicious dream that gives back the energy. And then I was so drained last night, and then I felt very kind of a weak physically, and today I woke up feeling very energized. And it's very interesting how what happens within our psyche while we sleep, right? Anyway, so it's very important for us to pay attention to those dreams now. And yes, so this is the last day of Sun transiting through the 29 degrees of Pisces. Moon later today will go through that 29 degrees of Cancer, and it's gonna be trining, creating a divine triangle, like it's called trine. I don't think we have any planets in that 29 degrees of Scorpio. If you have any planets around 29 degrees, I have 27 degrees of Scorpio sun, so it's talking to me in a quite profound way, and I'm seeing it happening. But Pisces sun and Cancer moon speaking to each other, and it is a big clearing of that past, clearing of the memories, clearing of the energies and emotions and feelings that no longer serves us. It's just, rather than purging and pushing, I think it's very important for us to be the space holder, right? Again, like, we can embrace it, right? Can we shift our energetics within us, not to fight against whatever had happened in the past, or or whatever is happening now, right? It's very important to create some kind of peace within us. And if we find that inner peace within us, we can even heal the past energetically too. We can send gratitude, you can send apology, you can send forgiveness to whatever had happened in the past. And if that energetic bond gets healed through that intention, because intention, our energy travels beyond the time and space, and we can always heal any energetic patterns between people, between things, even those people, those ones who's still alive, or those ones who's already gone to the other side, right? Anything can happen. And also we want to heal our own, right, agitations or anxiety or worries about the future too, right? This is the day we do not want to get sucked into that negativity driven space where all those emotions and feeling of that heavy density, frustration, anger, pain, sadness, grief, all of that, all those energies, all those emotions drain us. It sucks up our energy, and we become weak, and out of that state we cannot create a clear you know decision, the right decision. No, we have to return our chi back. We have to gather our chi back. How do we return back to our original chi? Right, the supple chi, where we feel very energized and joyful and excited and enthusiastic, right? That's our true nature, state of being, our that where we are aligned to our original supple chi, right, of life, the prana of life, the force of life. In order for us to return back to that, one practice that I talk is to ignore what feels uncomfortable, ignore what feels like those entities or the energy that sucks up our energy, right? We ignore it and then we focus on what feels good. Good feeling gives us power. That energy of joy, good, yummy food. Don't feel bad about eating sweets, or don't feel strict on this, no that, no this, no that, right? Be easy, kind of like be easy on ourselves. Of course, you can choose not to eat certain things like sugar, if that makes you feel better. But sometimes we can, that strict energy, I shouldn't do, right? Shouldn't, or I should, or I have to, those kind of like militant kind of an energy of order that we give ourselves, sometimes it constricts our energy. It sucks up our energy because we are repressing our desire in some kind of a way, right? So it's very important for us to not to consciously do that, maybe just for today, right? This is a very important day. Eight of One is with us too. It's a very important day that this kind of Eight of Wand, swift cosmic wind is blowing. It's trying to push us. It's trying to usher us into this new chapter. Go on. It's tapping our back. Go on. No looking back no more. Don't get pulled back with the idea of feeling shame or guilt, or oh, I feel bad feeling this way, or oh, I'm not sure if I should do this or that, confusing energy. No, drop all of that, and maybe drop all of that thinking too, right? We're thinking too much. That's why we're not sure. Within the gap between thoughts, there is always clarity. Right? Profound clarity is found within our spirit. Our spirit, the superpower that lies within our spirit, knows all the power, knows all the answers already. Even though our mind might not know, right? What is my this, or where should I this? That's probably because we are overriding the brain, right? The thinking mind. So this is the day we want to clear all of that, right? The Pisces, the end of the Pisces with the moon in Cancer, this is intuition, this is dream, big vision. You don't need to know how to get to there where we are trying to get to. It's important to be clear on where you are heading though. What is the essential energy that you want to achieve? Is it freedom? Is it clarity? Is it love? It is peace? Is it, all that? It is joy and happiness. Joy and happiness, all those energies are unconditional, right? It's not the things that take us to that happy state. It's not the money. It's not the relationship. It's not the job. It's really the state of joy, this essence of joy and happiness. Those things are unconditional, which means it is present with us always, because it does not depend on the conditions of things. The only mind thinks that, right? Our mind thinks, no, 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 I have to have this in order for me to get to where I'm trying to go to, or I have to have this or that, or I have to figure out this problem that this is the problem, this is the, I have to solve this, right? It's only the mind that's trapping us. It's the trap. It's the mind trap. And with the 8 of Wands, sorry, I'm feeling a little uncomfortable. So with that 8 of Wands energy, this is the swift energy. Mercury in Sagittarius energy. We want to expand our mind. We want to widen our horizon. Don't put ourselves in a small box of those checklists of things that I have to figure out in order to get there. No, drop all of that. Tear up all the list of things that you think is required to get to that absolute state of bliss and joy. Tear it up and feel it today, right? Find that. May we find that. But yes, I know, right? Many people may be feeling this sense of this boundedness. Devil card showing up with the 8 of Wands, and I can definitely feel this energy present with us too. The Devil card, it's the Capricorn energy. It's the Capricorn ruled card, but that Capricorn can represent this society, right? Capricorn can represent this structure, the order that we put on our own selves, the societal norms or identity that we reflect on, the image from the world, the image from other people, image of the society, from the society, or things that we think we have to take care of. This is the problem. The war is going on. The starvation is happening. Whatever. Some people may be crazy about the environment issues and all of that. We can get trapped. They may be existing with us, and those energies, just like I said, can suck up our energy, because those situations make us feel hopeless. It sucks up our energy because we feel like we can't do anything about it. It makes us feel powerless. But that is one situation. At the same time, this is a beautiful day. This is also a reality, right? It's a beautiful day. There is still beautiful people existing on this planet Earth. There is still beautiful nature. The sun is rising still every day, right? Everything is good and blissful and beauty. It's beautiful. This world is beautiful. This life is amazingly, miraculously beautiful. And when we come back to that simple essence of that beauty, of that appreciation of life, it fills our heart, makes our heart bigger. And the creator, the heart of the creator, the beat of the source, the beat of the creator, the God beats within us, right? It is always reminding us, don't take this heartbeat lightly, right? It's not our organ beating our heart. It's not our awareness beating our heart. There is something bigger and greater that's keeping us alive. It's beating us. Just like that, the same essence is making the flowers to blossom. It's making the seasons to change. It's turning the earth around, and it's spinning the earth around the sun, and the sun is in massive speed, traveling across the void within this infinity. Like, feel that force of life within your heart. That's the strength. That's the strength that we find within our heart center. The strength card, the Leo energy. Leo rules our chest. The Cancer moon is the heart, right? It's ruling. Something is happening in our heart center that I think we should bring our awareness here today, right? Pull that awareness out of the mind down into the heart. And the more that you, come back to the simple state of bliss. And the more that we focus on that, and the balance card, the justice card is with us too, right? This is the energy we want to balance out, because this is a big ending point. Pisces end degree is a big purging point, end of one story. Symbolic death, right, is happening. Symbolic endings are happening. It's the moment of celebration, because ending means new beginning. Death means new life, right? When we are moving through heavy, dense space, that also is the moment of celebration, because something good and light always comes after that heaviness. There is no way that anything stays in a one space forever. Just like the waves of the ocean, just like the waves of contraction when mothers give birth, just like the yin and yang, day and night, inhales and exhale, right? Ever changing alternation of energy is always with us. So if you are feeling down and heavy, raise your arms into the heaven and say, yes, yes, something good is happening, coming my way, right? So let us do that. Let us keep our awareness to that big space, big vision. This is the time that we want to dream, because that veil is thin between this realm and the other realm. After this equinox, we are entering into the eclipse portal where the veils are becoming thin too, right? The dragons, the realms of the dragon that we are entering. So this is the day we want to keep our energy frequency high and positive. See a big vision, dreams that you want to manifest, and be in the frequency vibration of that joy and happiness, so you can be a powerful magnet to magnetize all those energies into you, right? Let us be in the frequency of the joy and happiness to bring more of that, to raise the vibration, collective vibration of this planet Earth. But everything starts within, right? Aries energy is about us to individual independence. It's not changing the outer world or this person or that. No, it is all about changing internal world and changing the way that changing the lens that we are seeing the world through. When we shift our perception, everything outside changes. Yes, thank you for listening. Wishing you a beautiful, beautiful, powerful day and powerful eclipse portal. May we walk through this equinox portal with dignity and power. Step into your leadership. You are the one. You are that creator. Know your power. Know your strength. Yes. Thank you so much. Peace.